All right, so today we're going to have something a little bit different. We're going to do a booster box opening for the new collectible card game based on Mobile Suit Gundam. So this is the first set in this new game. It's called New Type Rising. I honestly don't know very much about this game, but we'll learn about it as we go along. So let's just open this guy up and get going. So there is a page on TCGplayer devoted to this game. And let's see, can I open this without destroying the box? There we go. The pack art looks really cool. Anyway, on TCGplayer there is a page. So we can, I'm going to just move that off the side. And hopefully, yeah, there we go. So we can track the prices or the values of these new cards. Now, I don't know anything about the game. I do know a little bit about Mobile Suit Gundam in general, but mostly just from building the model kits. So let's see what we get here. I'm just going to mainly be looking for cool looking cards at this point, not really focusing on how well these play in the game or anything. See how many of these things I can recognize here. I'll try to put any prices up here based on current TCG marketplace. So I don't know. This is a foil here, I guess. It looks foil-ish. Gundam Sandrock. And then we have this card at the end. I wonder if it's some sort of, let's see, the back is different. Whereas all the other cards are blue. This one is a reddish color. So it looks like this is a resource. So maybe it's like the land or the energy of this particular game. I didn't notice anything standing out in that pack. So let's just keep going. These are not that easy to open. Oh, there we go. It's always the second side that I try. Now that back of that one looks even different. It's yellow. All right. So Zoodot. Should probably take a closer look at some of these and see if we can determine. Oh, I see. Up at the top there. We see there's the commons. Let's see if we can see once we get to the rares. We should have did that in the first pack, but I'll live and learn, I guess. Uncommons. Okay. Uncommon. Uncommon. And that is a rare. And this is a nice hit. This looks like an LR. We'll look and see what that means in a second. But that is a nice shiny hit there. That's pretty nice. And then this one doesn't say resource. It just says it's a unit. So I guess there's, let's see, most of them are blue. And then we have that yellow back. Interesting. Okay. So let's look at the back of these cards in the next pack here. Do you have a breakdown? Yeah, we got commons, uncommons, rare, legend rare, and token or resource. So there's our breakdown for the pack. Oh, first time that time. So what was that? It was a resource or, where was it? Resource or a token. So I think the yellow-backed ones must be tokens, and the red-backed ones must be resources. All right. Commons. Since this is all new to me, I'm going to go a little bit slowly through these commons. Okay. And that's our rare, and we have another LR. Interesting. Very really nice looking card. It's got like a raised texture to it. You can kind of see that there. Buster Gundam. That is really pretty card. And then we have, what is that? EX base. Okay. Next. Oh, we're back to this. I haven't had to resort to the scissor opening approach yet. That's always good. All right. Stubborn Cog. Wing Gundam. Sounds familiar. Oh, nice. That sort of reminds me of the jet from Vehicle Voltron. The chest piece. Okay, rare. And that's another. We got 2 rares in that one. So it's possible to get 2 rares. And we got our resource. All right. It's nice that they color code the backs. So maybe we'll go through these a little bit faster, these commons. Wait a minute, is that... I know I've built that particular Gundam model before. Rare and rare. There are foils here. That is a foil. And our resource. So we did get 2 legend rares very early on. I wonder what the breakdown generally is for a box. Guess we'll find out for this particular box. It's nice. Hey, Gelgoog. I know I built that one too. There's a foil rare. And another foil rare. Blitz Gundam. I think we've seen that one before. Definitely some repeats we've seen so far in the comments. Overflowing Affection. Nice. Rare Big Zam. And another LR. Yep, that's a legend rare. Nice. Raised texturing there. And our resource. Or token. That one looked more like a token, I guess. Oh, goodness. Let's go with the scissors. Hopefully I sliced it. Hey, that worked. Okay. I'll have to look into the rules for this game. I didn't actually buy a starter set. I didn't see any where I picked these ones up. Maybe there's rules online. That would be useful. Intercept orders. Another LR. Nice. Buster Gundam. Maybe these LRs aren't quite as rare as I think they might be. We seem to be getting quite a few of them. GOG. I do like the artwork. I've always been a sucker for big mech robots. Did I miss one? No. Rare and rare. Shenlong Gundam is pretty. And I have looked at TCGplayer a little bit, but I don't think I'd recognize on sight the more valuable cards. So that's why if I hit anything really juicy, I will definitely throw the prices up on the screen. Okay. resource. Okay, we might be somewhat close to halfway through this box. If I get to the rules, if I can find them online or find a starter deck somewhere, I will definitely try playing this with my kids. Gun Cannon. Oh wow, that's a long title. Unicorn Gundam 2 Banshee Unicorn model. Isn't it pretty self-explanatory that it was the Unicorn model from the beginning of the name? All right, here we go. It's interesting. I'm sure a lot of this would make more sense if I was at all versed in Gundam mythology or the storyline. Dual Gundam. Ah, here's something. Just Gundam. That's the basic Gundam right there for you in a legend rare. And resource. Honestly, I was a little hesitant to buy a box of these, let alone not really knowing anything about the game or the cards. I really don't need another card, another type of card to be collecting at the moment. I already buy Lorcana, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering. That's already a little bit too much for me. Oh, there's Freedom Gundam. Nice. That's got to be like our 4th, 5th, maybe 6th legend rare. Starchigan Cancer. Wow. What is that? A rare plus. So there's rare plus also. That is a... These can also show up in the sort of raised texturing. So we see, what is this? See, that one's just a regular rare. I guess it's more like a super rare, maybe like a special version of a rare. Oops. Battle of Aces. It's a nice resource. I wonder if the different Gundam on the resource mean anything. Oh, this one's going to be one of those, huh? Slice and dice it up here. And yeah, let's just get that open. Rare. Oh, wow. That's a foil rare resource. A common plus. Wow, that is really nice. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it looks cool. Gosh, the ones down at the bottom of this box are hard to open. Maybe my fingers are just getting tired in my old age. Strategic arms, nice foil there. I haven't noticed if all the rares are foils. I think that's the way it is in Pokemon. Let's see how many packs we have left here. So we are at 7 packs left. Okay. Let's see if we can pull out a couple more of those legend rares or rare pluses, or maybe even common plus. I don't think I've seen an uncommon plus yet. Wonder if that's possible. Oh, that's another LR there. The Dual Gundam Assault Shroud. Very nice. Heavy Arms. I know I have that one built somewhere around here. There we go. Just apply a little bit more finger muscle there and we can crack these things open. Zulu. Oh, nice. Another LR Justice Gundam. Just Us Justice Gundam. And another token. Now we've seen a special resource. I wonder if there's a special foiled version of a token. Haven't really noticed one yet. Another LR. Gundam Death Scythe. Oh, I think I'm pretty sure I have a version of that one built as well. There was a time back in grad school where I bought and built a lot of Gundams. Gundam model kits. I think I lost them over the years, but wish I still had all those back. I only have like 2 or 3 that I picked up recently. Since you can find them at Target. I think I found them on clearance once. There's a game store near me that has a huge selection of them. Don't remember seeing that one before. All right, we're down to 2 packs left. That was weird. We only got one of those rare pluses in the whole thing, at least that I've noticed. When I go back and through this to edit it, if I see any that I missed, I'll make a note to put like a visual cue. Oops. Oh wait, there was one stuck in there. A Gundam. This is just a regular rare. Gundam Ferract. I thought it was the raised foil. There for a second. Wait a minute, did I miss one? No, that was an uncommon. It seemed like all I didn't see any foil uncommons or commons. Let's look at the box a little bit more. I know I saw something on the back here. So 12 plus 1 cards from 130 plus 6 types are randomly inserted in each pack. What the heck does that mean? Card rarities. 130 plus 6 card types. So 50 common, 36 uncommon, 32 rare, 12 legend rare. So this must be the breakdown for any given box, I would imagine. So, I mean, it doesn't make sense, though. There's, there's 12. Yeah, 12 times 12. Yeah, that must be the breakdown. So, we should expect 12 legend rares, and I guess per box. Why does it say only 6 tokens and resources? It seemed like there was 1 in every pack. So we should get at least 24 of those. Anyway, there's the official website. You can check it out. I know I will. I'll also be checking on TCGplayer to see what we were able to pull here. Anything good. All right. This box is pretty nice. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this different type of opening. If you like it, let me know. Maybe I'll find some more of this product. And if you want to be sure not to miss any future videos, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you next time.